Welcome back to the Starting Gate alongside Matt Crothers. I'm Mike Joyce, and we are pleased to be joined on the line right now by Corey Johnsen, a good friend of ours here on the show. He's part owner of Kentucky Downs and the president of the operation. Corey, thanks for joining us.
Hi, Corey.
Very exciting time of year for you guys as racing's about to commence.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm so fired up for Saturday. I mean, to be part of, this great thoroughbred competition we're going to host. And I don't know, it's just very exciting for us. September's our chance to shine, and so we're ready to go.
Corey, this has got to be a misprint because I'm looking at the first race on Saturday, and I see that it's a maiden event with a purse of $120,000. That's wrong, right? That can't be correct.
It seems that way, doesn't it? I was actually reviewing our statistics. In 2011, our total purses paid for the 5 days was $770,000. And now, when you include Kentucky Thoroughbred Development Fund money, we're over $7.5 million. So no, that is not a typo. Those horses are running for a $120,000 maiden special.
It's pretty amazing.
Insane.
Everything, and for people out there who may be unfamiliar with Kentucky Downs, everything is run on the turf. It's got a very unique configuration. And the purse money is outstanding. A 5-day meet, September 5th, 10th, 12th, 16th, and 19th. And just about every single day, multiple stakes races. What race would you consider the highlight of the meet? I'm looking at September 12th and that $600,000 Kentucky Cup turf.
I would say so. It's grade 3. It's grade 3 for a reason. But, I mean, you look at, for example, the More Than Ready Mile, which is the 9th race on Saturday, and you look at that field, and I'm just, Turris, Skyring, Undrafted, Departing, Regally Ready, who won the race last year. I mean, we've got graded stakes horses all over that. And, almost as much fun as the stakes races are watching the maidens and the non-winners other than allowance races, because we've had a lot of really top horses come out of, Kentucky Downs. A lot of people don't realize that Fort Larned actually won an allowance race here the year before he went on to do so well in the Breeders' Cup Classic.
Yeah, I think many of our viewers also, some are, but many aren't, that it's all turf racing at Kentucky Downs, all grass racing at Kentucky Downs.
Yes, it's very unique in that we're the only European-style race course in North America, so it has slight undulations. But the part I like about it so much is we have a great sweeping turn that goes into the stretch, and then we have this long stretch run. And as we all know as horse players, sometimes the best horse does not win on traditional American turf courses. On our course, I believe the best horse has a very good chance to win. And let me give you a statistic you're not going to believe. Last year, if you bet $2 to win on every favorite at Kentucky Downs, so that would have been a $100 investment, you would have gotten back $134. So I've never heard of a positive return on investment over a 5-day meet on the favorites. But the reason is that the races run formful because they're able to, the best horse doesn't just come closing at the end and can't get there to catch the speed at the end, or that there's a lot of traffic problems. We have a very formful course. You just got to solve the puzzle and find the right horse, the best horse in the race.
Well, Corey, what that tells me is that you also have a lot of 4-to-1 favorites because you have big fields. So you're having favorites win, but not favorites winning at 4-to-5, even money 7-to-5. Your favorites are winning at 3-to-1, 7-to-2, 4-to-1.
That is correct. As you could see in the overnight, on Saturday, average field size is over 11. And not only do you have a large field size, but you have a lot of real prominent horses that have a chance to win. So you're right. You can catch a 3-to-1 shot that I think at a lot of places would have been, say, 7 or 8-to-5. One other thing is we have the lowest takeout in North America, and I just think there's better value. I mean, there's a lower takeout, and the math says that a horse player gets better value.
Well, Corey, there's a lot to look forward to. Thank you so much for joining us here. We look forward to seeing an opening day at Kentucky Downs is this Saturday, September 5th, a 5-day meet, but some of the best racing in the country over those 5 days. Corey, as always, a pleasure, sir.
Good luck, Corey.
Yeah, thank you, and we look forward to working with TVG. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks a lot, Corey Johnsen.